So, hello, Leo, and welcome back to Divine Revel. My name is Racey, and I'm going to be giving the message for you today. There are general messages, so take them as they resonate and leave them if they don't. If they don't force them to fit. There are plenty of other wonderful readers on YouTube that just might resonate more with you at this time. For those of you not familiar with me or the channel, I have no filter. I don't sugarcoat my messages and my readings. So, if that is not your thing, or you have children around, or just don't appreciate that kind of a message, I'm always very respectful of that. I'm giving you the opportunity to sign off now. Otherwise, Leo, we are going to be getting into your reading and Leo energy, right? If you have very significant Leo placements in your chart, please be aware this could apply to you in a very specific way. Cross watchers, if it's reversed, take it however it resonates, right? Take it however it resonates. So, Leo and Leo energy. Spirit, what insight can you give us for Leo for the month of May? What insight can you give us for Leo and Leo energy for May? What does Leo need to know? What is going on? What else? Ooh. I almost had to sneeze. It stopped and went away. Ooh. There's another card flipped up in here. All right, give me a clarifier for that combination, please. All right. We're going to get into a little bit of story, Leo. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. Top of the deck is the Ace of Cups. I think the bottom line is, Leo, that you have to choose love. Straight up. You have to choose it. If you want it, you have to choose it. You choose it by loving yourself wholly and fully first. Being able to overflow your love of self and onto others or another, because that's what your heart wants. Okay, this is, I feel like this is understanding your deservingness. Okay, not your worth so much as your deservingness, and maybe the two are, can go hand in hand or are linked, but it's choosing overflow and give another what they deserve, because they give you what you deserve. And that requires your acknowledgement. What you deserve requires your acknowledgement, okay? Don't be self-loathing or feel the subconscious need to punish yourself, okay? Because you're either to this or to that, or not enough this or not enough that, okay? Resist the need to punish yourself. With the cards we have in front of me, I have the Nine of Cups, which is happiness, with the Eight of Swords, clarifying it. Interference. I think you're interfering with your own happiness, Leo. I think everything you want is right in front of you. And you're too trapped in your own mental prison, beliefs of the self, to choose it. I think your happiness is right there. I think your wish is right there. And there's something pulling on you that's, do I deserve it? Am I worthy of it? Can I keep it? Will it go away? Will it turn out to be a failure? I think there's a whole lot of things running through your mind in all directions. I think there's daggers flying in all directions in your mind, and it's just you throwing daggers at yourself. This has self-sabotage written on it, okay, Leo? So just be really well aware of that. If you don't feel worthy of something, if you don't feel deserving of something, and you don't know why, that you're pushing out the happiness right in front of you because you don't feel as if you can choose it, right? Especially if it's new love, a new emotional beginning, being able to give another what they deserve because they give you what you deserve, whether you realize that or not. Like, there's a lot of self-punishment here, okay? Mentally, I think you're way beating yourself up, and I think it's deep. We do have the Prince of Wands in the reverse. This is someone who is reckless with the Six of Coins in the reverse, not giving. Not giving. Someone's being really reckless, not giving. I think you most definitely have someone or something in your life that is an agent of happiness and all that you deserve. And I think you are recklessly not giving back to them what they deserve, to your detriment. To your detriment. And you don't even realize what you're doing it. It's your own thoughts, it's your own mental prison that's doing it. In the reverse. Really in touch, real deep with your gut. I think you're blocking it out because you're afraid. I think you're afraid of reliving a nightmare. And what you have right in front of you is the Empress, which is clarifying it. You know in your gut, this is not a nightmare. You know in your gut, this is not a nightmare. You know in your gut, this is your Empress. This is your creative, abundant moment of happiness. And you're afraid of it. You're afraid of it being a failure. You're afraid of it being a nightmare. It's the lie that you're telling yourself. They're just like everybody else. No, they're not. No, they're not. They understand you and what you deserve in a way that you are learning. What you can't see with the two face down cards that came out is the Six of Wands and the Fool. This Empress came out with the Six of Wands and the Fool. You can't see what a beautiful journey, what a beautiful victory, what a beautiful new beginning this is. You can't actually see what a beautiful new beginning this is when you allow yourself to overflow in the direction of whoever it is that's overflowing to you. You know in your gut this person's different and they're not the same nightmare story that you've been living in. This one's different. This one's different. And no matter how much you try and paint them as the same, they're not the same. They're the victory. They're the fresh new start. They're the beginning. They're the beginning and the end to all of this bullshit. They're your victory. And you've got to be able to flow back in appreciation and gratitude to them and what they're doing, what happiness they're bringing into your life. Leo, don't lose this one. If you have strong Leo in your chart, especially if you're a Leo Venus, don't lose this one. This one deserves your big lion heart. This one deserves everything that you've given to others who didn't deserve you. This one is real. This one is the new beginning. This one is the win. Don't make them out to be anything they're not. All right. Spirit, please. What does Leo need to remember? What does Leo need to remember? Someone has earned your respect, Leo, and you need to respect yourself enough to respect them. It says you value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love, maybe for all that you know, for all that you've experienced. Someone actually fucking gets you, and you've been painting this picture, no one understands me, no one gets me, everybody takes advantage of me, happiness doesn't exist, and blah, 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 for so long. You're worth everything. Where everybody else told you that you're not and didn't treat you like you were, this person actually sees you in the way you always wanted to be seen, so respect that their perspective is different than yours. Sometimes a different shift in perspective is better. Lose the superiority complex that you think you know. Forget what you think you know. Remember what you feel instead, in your gut. This is not a nightmare. This is not bloodshed. This might most definitely be your one. Your special one that loves you and understands you and will never actually mistreat you or take it for granted. All right? Show some respect to that one. Till next time, guys. All of my information is in the description. I hope it helps. I post in the community board every day with the cosmic currencies. Until next time, guys, Divine Rebel Racey signing out. Bye, everybody.